Good evening. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the Psychic Astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardmunson.net. The weekly overview, Taurus Virgo Capricorn, from February the 5th to the 19th, 2026. Let's talk about how do we let ourselves be sucked in lies that other people tell us, especially people in customer service or anything that we request to get a cheaper price or information from. We have to learn not to trust nothing that anyone tells us. We have to do the work with any information we need. Remember, people will tell you on the phone anything, and in person, to get you out of their way. Well, this Taurus, your solar sun, is in the 10th house, particularly anything that's connected to your employment, success, prestige, and moving up the ladder. Government, corporation, karma, the truth, and lessons learned. Now, in the 10th house, ruling planet is a Saturn. Saturn represents lessons learned. Saturn is a taskmaster that can be very hard if you don't learn the lesson and keep repeating the same situation. The people, places, and things change, but the root of the issue still exists. Don't argue with people. Just do your own research. And if you have to contact the corporation president or vice president of customer service, do it. People will lie to you, and knowing they're lying. And when you're on that phone, they're reading the script. They don't want to give you what you are entitled to. Now, the sun is in Aquarius. It deals with hopes, wishes, friendships, groups, organizations, chaos, change, upheaval, freedom, and revolution. New technology. So we need to use our technology by using our intelligence now. Don't rely on emotional issues or anything. Anything someone tells you, investigate. You got to do the work. If you don't investigate, then you will not have anything. Now we have 5 planets in Aquarius. This is what they call a stellar. So we have the sun in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, Mars in Aquarius, and Pluto. So it's change. It's a lot of the upheaval you've been going through is going to bring this change about. Is anything connected with your roots, your foundation, your home, your family and security, with Jupiter in Cancer retrograding, reviewing what mistakes you made and correcting them? Anything to do with love, money, work, possession, beauty, and luxury, you're reviewing that too. You're not in head of illusion. You realize that people will lie to you to get you out of their face. And so this is the need to bring change. No head in the clouds. Get out of that brain and deceptions and lie, fall, and see clearly down what you want. Remember, we're still in the waste of the wood snake. So a lot of things is going to be revealed. Act on it. Okay? Living in Sagittarius, you want to be freedom. You want to get out of this restraint that society has put you in, not to question anything they say. All right, Taurus? Virgo, your solar sun is in the 6th house, your house, the house of health, work, and service to others. And its ruling planet is Mercury. Mercury now is in Aquarius. So your question, and you're using that double air sign, because Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, and Aquarius ruling planet is Uranus. So there's issues that you're questioning that's connected with your love life, your finances, your work, your possession, and your beauty and your luxury. And it's retrograding. So you're reviewing everything that was told to you, and you're finding out by doing the work, you're seeing you was lied to. So don't believe nothing what people say. Do your own research. Get out of that illusion, that head in the clouds, that fear, that doubt, that brain fog. You see the things that need to be done. And with Pluto in Aquarius, this is going to bring you freedom and independence out of the chaos that you're in now. And living in Sagittarius, you want to get out of this restraint that society has placed you in. We want to be more free, to be more adventurous and investigate things that we need to investigate. Your energy level has been low. So find out what's causing this low energy level. A lot of times it has to do with your thinking negative instead of thinking positive. And the moon in Virgo, you need to analyze and pay attention to details, and you need to question everything that someone tells you, including me. Do your own research and correct them when you find that out. Okay? And make the decision and get out of your head. Okay? Some of you have been backstabbed by information that you got from people that you thought that was reliable information. They gave you that information because they didn't want you to succeed. And Jupiter in Cancer, again retrograding, this is connected with your roots, your family, your home, your security, and women in your life. And this will bring you freedom and independence. You're using your intellect, not your emotions. And this is the lesson that you need to learn, to trust your own instincts. But do the research. Question everything. Stop being the victim. Stop being the wounded warrior. Get out of that the fight mentality, and get into survival mentality, Virgo. Okay? Capricorn. Your solar sign is in the second house. So the second house is Taurus. It deals with love, money, work, and possession, beauty, and luxury. So you're questioning all this. You're not relying on the lies and information that people told you because you found out it was not true. Okay? Now, the ruling planet of Taurus is Venus. It's in Aquarius. Use your intellect. Don't get emotional about it. We have 5 planets in Aquarius, and that's what they call a stellium. So you got 5 planets in Aquarius, so you want freedom, independence, out of the chaos, out of the revolutionary change. Okay? All right. Now, Mercury is in Aquarius, so you question everything. You're communicating in your speak, your writing, research, investigation. You're seeing that you've been lied to. Okay? Your energy level has been low. So you need to do something that's going to push your energy up. So you're doing things and question what was told to you, how to boost your energy. By dieting, by exercising, and by just peace and getting all the chaos and the trauma that other people put in your life. You're learning to stay out of their stuff and out of their drama and out of the toxicity, Capricorn. Jupiter in Cancer retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, reviewing the information that you was given, what was going direct, that it was wrong. So now you're correcting it, and that's how to connect it with your roots, your foundation, your home, your family, security, and women in your life. Saturn in Pisces. Some people that you thought was giving you the right information gave you the wrong information because they didn't want you to succeed. They wanted you to fail. Okay? No more illusion, no head in the clouds, no more deception, lies, and brain fog. You see the truth. We are in the waste of the 9th year, the wood snake. Things are being exposed and coming into being. This is going to bring you freedom and independence and major changes. No longer the wounded warrior, the victim, and flight.